Hi Cancer, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I'm back to give you guys your reading for May 2024. This is going to be for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, in order that you have Cancer in your chart. And we're going to be using the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. Let me know in the comments how you show up as Cancer. If you're a Cancer Sun, put a sun emoji in the comments. If you're a Cancer Moon, put a moon emoji in the comments. If you're Cancer Rising, put a star emoji in the comments. If you have Cancer in the second house, fourth house, sixth house, third house, fifth house, 12th house, any of the houses, put the number that it shows up in the house. And if you're a cross watcher, hey, what's up? Let us know who you are by putting the eye emoji in the comments, okay? So this is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere you have Cancer in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher. If you want to skip this part, which I will discontinue putting the timestamps, so you can skip ahead. But for now, this month, I'm going to put the timestamps down there for y'all. And you can check the description or the comments for the timestamps. But don't forget to give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And click the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. And then also check out my Patreon. Okay, check out the link down there for Patreon, because you can accumulate minutes towards the reading with me. And then also enter a raffle for a free reading with me. Okay, so thank you guys for your support. Let's get one card for your overall energy. And that's what I forgot to say. I'm pulling one card to tell me what your overall energy is for May, what we're focusing on. And then I'm going to pull some clarifiers, and then New Orleans Oracle messages. Messages. So I saw the Hanged Man. So that talks about seeing a different perspective, or putting yourself in a position to see a different perspective. Okay, so it doesn't want to shuffle anymore. I'm going to do that. Give me one card, Spirit, for Cancer's overall energy. All right, we got the Five of Wands. I keep on seeing examples of the Five of Wands energy in this show on Netflix called Alchemy of Souls. And in it, you have some guys, and like they've kind of been in competition since like they were children, and so they have like these petty little battles and squabbles and everything. So go check that out for the example of Five of Wands energy. But your overall energy is Five of Wands, and then the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles, Five of Discs in this deck. And interesting enough, because it is named differently, I'm just going to go to the book to read the Five of Discs or Five of Pentacles. But your bottom of the deck energy represents, and I'm hearing it is a block, okay? For some of you, this is a mental block. For others, this is someone who's physically like blocking you, or materially blocking you, emotionally blocking you. But it can be a person, place, or thing that is affecting your energy and the decisions that you are making for this month, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles, this oftentimes talks about feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have anywhere to go or don't have anyone to turn to. Someone is feeling like, you know, their money isn't all that well, and people around them are just watching them struggle. This one, I do see in this card, like just kind of putting your eggs in one basket, or someone putting their eggs in one basket, all of their eggs. That you heard that expression, which means that you're all of your energy, all of your money, and all of your attention is going to one thing, and that's not necessarily the best thing when it comes to finances. So this says in the high vibe, which is upright, it says financial stability, charity, savings, tolerance, kindness, status, and spirituality. I'm happy I went to the book, because the book does have a whole different meaning for the Five of Discs. So I will read it. It says fortune, status, and security are always in flux, and the prudent prepare for either side of the coin. Recent upheavals may have your back against a wall, and this is an example of an upheaval with the Five of Wands, okay? Tighten your belt and focus on what's in your power to shift. Develop a workable plan of action rather than flights of fancy and indulgence and feelings of failure. Some may have realized that financial success alone does not guarantee happiness. Compassion for yourself and awareness of the plight of others may help give perspective. In relationship dynamics, this card at best can signify a reconnection after a period of being left out in the cold. Love is there, but it needs nurturing to flourish. Others may be setting down anger, and bitterness for love. For some couples, others may be setting down anger and bitterness for love. For some couples, financial instability may cause tension and anxiety affecting dynamics. Remember the reasons you fell in love, and you should be able to get back on solid ground. I don't know why I'm reading like that. In professional life, new income streams can come in after a period of instability. Don't celebrate just yet. Continue to check where you allocate money to stay in the black. Be diligent on the hunt for additional revenue streams. So again, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Others may need to put pride and ego aside to find and ask for help. Ground yourself and lift the vibration by volunteering time to cause you support. You'll gain perspective. All right. So that may loosely, manifest. I'm here. It's going to manifest for some of you, but this may, apply to some of you loosely, just depending on which situation this reading is showing up for you. Okay, but again, traditionally, Five of Pentacles does talk about feeling left out in the cold. It's if you get the traditional card from the deck, you'll see the people outside of the church and such, and they look like they're lame, and lame as in like broken legs, or arms, or whatever the case may be, broken limbs, and they look sickly, and like it's snowing, so it's a very I want to say sad card. It is kind of sad. It's sad, and like the whole thing about it is the church is there to help, but they got to go inside the church and ask for help. No one's going to come out and offer you that help. Okay, so again, this could be working as a block, or this could be someone who is blocking you by watching you struggle. But a period of instability is coming to an end. Just make sure that you're not putting all of your dependence on this one person or one stream of income or revenue, or some type of energy here. Okay, so overall energy is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands again talks about conflicts. It's petty conflicts, okay? Petty squabbles. Like in the traditional deck, you'll see the children and they're fighting with sticks, and the story goes that they're preparing for war. They're playing a game of war, and just learning how to participate in that, or this is people learning how to participate in life, or again within finances. This is people just living life, living and learning. So it's not a very serious energy, is a very petty energy. This is someone talking behind your back because they want to boost their ego or look good in front of someone or a company here. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. I feel like I should go to the book to read the Five of Wands also, but let's do that at the end after we clarify this energy. Okay, so we got the Sun card in reverse. So this is talking about unhappiness, uneasiness. This is someone that's not very confident or not like having a very good time in life. So this could be you, or the energy that you're dealing with is someone who is not having a great time in life, not finding joy, or not living from like a child-based space. Okay, child-based space, your inner child space. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this talks about things being held up or stagnant. This talks about I'm hearing bad luck. Okay, bad judgment here. Okay, so someone is making some bad judgment calls, okay? And the Ten of Swords talks about this energy needing to end, and it's coming here to end, you know? This could be like mental thoughts. This could be self-limiting beliefs, but something here is ending. Some type of behaviors or some type of decisions here are ending. Some type of cycles are ending, and it may be if you haven't been as happy, Cancer, and noticing stagnation and noticing things not working out in your favor. This energy is ending, and it's something that's ending within you because something is long gone. You know, something is dead and gone. Something does not affect you anymore. Something, I mean, it could still mentally affect you, but it's not like you know, consciously or currently affecting you. So it's like time to move on. It's time to go ahead and, you know, take these swords out of this body and like give it a proper burial, okay? And you can sort things out in your mind, you know, place things where they need to be at and really figure out how you feel about those things in order to move forward, okay? Because what you say, okay, this made me feel this way, okay? And then you just figure out what you want to do with that from there, okay? Should I read this? So yeah, let's read this real quick before I pull 4 cards. It's going to tell us what the week looks like, okay? So 5 of Wands in a book. It says, in a high vibe, which we pulled it upright, creativity, collaboration, playful energy, physical expression, release of energy. Friendly competition and competitive play. Friendly competition and competitive play can help you grow. Competition may sound negative, but this is a time of being around equally qualified creatives or talented people who spur you to on. I'm so sorry. Talented people who spur you on to greater heights. Having someone who pushes you is good for you, whether you're athletes or Mozart. Okay? Mozart. Celery. What does that say? Celery and Mozart. Okay? I guess those are competing musicians. A rapid fire exchange of ideas creates active energy, propelling everyone forward. In relationship dynamics, a fun, feisty, sexy energy may be felt. Passion can quickly dissolve into discord if words and tone are not considered. Be aware of communication styles. If you met someone new, get all the facts. Occasionally, the 5 of Wands can mean one or both parties are playing the field, okay? In professional or personal life, when a light bulb moment hits, don't put it on hold, okay? It's out there in the ether, and someone else might claim it for your own if you don't. Challenging dynamics can bring the team down. Focus on your own gifts and strengths. Okay, so, and again, I feel like, and just because the way that it was coming out of my mouth, I don't feel like that's for everyone. Again, this overall energy just feels like some type of petty energy or conflicts here. But I see that ending because it's either you or someone else not very happy in life right now, or in the past wasn't, and there's some stagnancy or stagnant energy that they're facing, you know, bad luck or not seeing things going forward. I just see this ending. So let's get the first week of May for you guys. 5 of Cups in reverse talks about getting over something, moving on from some heartbreak or some disappointment here, okay? The World card, which may feel a little bit out of reach for you guys. This is your second week of May. The World card talks about something happening in your favor. This is either you are traveling, or this is you, I'm seeing the wands and this, I want to call her a fairy. In this fairy's hand, it could be an angel, but we'll call it a fairy, okay? And so this talks about you getting your wishes, okay? The World card is the last card in the deck, so this is a card of fulfillment, okay? So something here is being fulfilled. Third, or you're going to be feeling fulfilled by the second week of May. Third week of May. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. This is you balancing out finances. This is you balancing out like the energy around you. you know, this is you having a good balance on what you're paying attention to also, you know, good work play balance, okay? But by the end of the month, with the Magician in reverse, and again, I'm being directed to this Five of Pentacles, where it's saying that you may be putting like a lot of dependence on one person or one situation, or on a work situation is what I'm hearing, and you may want to scour your other options, okay? Because I do see someone watching you struggle at the end of the month. I want to call you Pisces, so you may be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, so watch Pisces whenever that comes out. But Magician Reverse talks about manifesting in a negative way, okay? This talks about manifesting something that you're not really trying to, but you may be experiencing something. That's your 4th week now. You may be experiencing something that will cause you to call this energy in again, okay? And it's again this Five of Pentacles and this Five of Wands. This is very petty. This is very like dramatic, and this is also someone watching you struggle in some type of way, or you putting a lot of focus on depending on something or someone here. And I just see by the end of the month something is going to be, what I'm hearing is confirmed, because again, this is a cycle. This feels like a cycle. The end of a cycle is coming up, especially if you allow this, you know, behavior or this energy to expose itself, and then you make your decision from there. And i.e. will be, oh, I know not to put all of my dependence on this one person or this thing, because they've proven to me that they won't show up for me, or, you know, always drop the ball. So Strength card, bottom of the deck, and then the Two of Swords coming out the bottom of the deck. I see the Lover. Some of you, this is a love situation, or this could be something about your passion, but I see you choosing like your passion or a lover or some love situation over something that's going to kind of like, again, either prove that it's not dependable, or show itself in a way where it's like, okay, well, the next time I know not to call this person, or when this person says, hey, yeah, I got you, they don't really got me, okay? So this is in strengthening you in some type of way, okay? Or testing you. So let's get some New Orleans Oracle messages and get up out of here. All right, Spirit, what else should I want to call you Group 2? What else should my Cancers know? I want to call you Capricorn, so you may have some messages in Capricorn. All right. And I'm noticing the colors. You got this yellow. It's kind of like an orange yellow, but we're going to say it's yellow. That's your solar chakra. You got your chakras right here, actually. So you may want to wear these colors, yellow, orange, and lavender purple, because I'm seeing something has to align here. Your solar and your sacral talks about like how you wield your power internally and externally, okay? Solar would be externally and sacral would be internally, okay? So it says share your gifts. Number 8, share your gifts. And 8 is the number of money and responsibility. Jackson Square. Show the world what you've been working with. Okay, although Jackson Square is a historic landmark, today it is also New Orleans' foremost showcase for people looking to share their creative gifts and natural talents. Whether their specialty is fancy food, artistic masterpieces, or intuitive readings, everyone wants to see and be seen in Jackson Square. You pulled this card because your creative side is calling for more freedom to be shown out in the world. Creativity doesn't have to be limited to activities like painting or singing. You can write, make jewelry, or create anything that you feel moved to create. There's no need for a ready-made place to share your gifts. The more that you choose to do, the more space the universe will make for you to share. Now, I actually started on Jackson Square doing readings. Self-care. All right, it says, it is time to put your focus on taking care of yourself in the most basic ways. Pampering yourself with a long bath, taking extra care about the food you put in your body, getting enough rest, and simply taking some time for yourself is recommended right now. You're close to running on empty and it is taking a toll on you more than you realize. Sometimes self-care can be as simple as learning when to say yes or no at the right moment, based on how you feel. Take this time to care for yourself and notice how quickly things start to fall into place in a much more effortless way. And then 6, you have gratitude. Second line. If y'all didn't know, I'm in New Orleans. Second line parades are a staple of New Orleans culture. The uplifting music and dance signify prevailing circumstances through celebration. Whether in celebration of marriage, death, or just the good times in between, second line parades always emphasize leaning on gratitude and appreciation because all is never lost. This card signifies it's time for you to remember to celebrate. Sometimes looking at the big picture and all of the steps between the beginning and the end can make it seem like you're on an overwhelmingly endless journey. Giving yourself moments to enjoy any accomplishment, even if it's just the fact that you're still trying, is a reason enough to celebrate. The more that you tap into your gratitude and appreciation, the sooner you will see things moving more quickly in your desired direction. Feel the music of life and dance a little. You're on your way, and you always have been. All right, my Cancers. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Don't forget to give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.